Well, again, good afternoon, good early evening, I guess. Dana Melancon with you here at Southeast Texas Express at close to 10 minutes, 5 o'clock hour. We're on Southeast Texas Express, trying to keep you updated and maybe a little bit ahead of the stormy weather that's moving through portions of Southeast Texas. And this is my second video update that I've done this afternoon. And we've sort of flipped areas that we're going to be talking about. Earlier, the first one was more Hardin County, Southern Jasper, Newton counties, and the likes. And this go around the majority of the activity going on in Jefferson and Orange County. So we'll look at that. First off, we're broadcasting to you from Christus, Southeast Texas. We're on the fifth floor of the Wellness Center building. You know where it is, right here in Beaumont, right next to Christus St. Elizabeth Hospital. This is our East Tech Freeway camera, which westward view from the studio shows, you can see the rain. That's blue and certainly the ominous clouds. The helipad camera is pretty much the same, without, but you can certainly see the rains falling on the window. Let's show you what our Doppler radar is looking like. And that's what we're going to be focusing on. Our radar right now, like I was telling you, is now concentrating most of the effort south of I-10. You can see the lightning strikes at Port Arthur, downtown, in between there and Sabine Pass, and just south of Beaumont, more along the lines of Lamar here in Beaumont, is seeing the lightning, probably hearing the rumbles of thunder as well. And we're seeing that bleed over into Calcasieu and Cameron parishes, not so much Beauregard this go around. We're still seeing some lightning detected in southern central Newton County, some of it in Jasper as well. But the majority of the activity right now is going on here. Mid-County, Nederland, Port Neches, you are looking at some very heavy rain going on. Lightning strikes also. I'm going to back out on the view and I'm going to get the radar into motion for you so you can sort of see the general direction of the storm, east northeast. You see how the lightning's following it as well. And we do have a couple of small areas, but we're not getting reports of it. One, Doppler is indicating some hail in some of these storms, but we haven't had any confirmed reports of that. Hey, if you're on Facebook or YouTube and would like to join me in the comment section, please let me know. I would love to find out where you're watching the broadcast from and how the weather has been for you. Maybe not only for this round that we're going on now, but maybe how the weather was earlier today, or maybe yesterday, or just it's pretty much a little round table discussion. We encourage people just to share some of their weather information for us. Sandra Hancock is joining us right off the bat. She says, "Keep up the good work." It's Sandra. I think probably the reply that I give to most, that what an honor it is for me to do what I'm doing right now. And so you say, keep up the good work. Let me tell you what, it works both ways. Thank you so much for entrusting me in delivering that information to you. So Sandra, appreciate it. Please spread the word too. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever the case, to follow Southeast Texas Express. That helps me out a lot. So Sandra, I appreciate it very, very much. Let's see. I think what we're going to do, let me go and stop the radar from moving so we can maybe track it just a little bit better. But again, the activity that we're seeing now has shifted its focus. Most of it is south of I-10. At least the heavier rain is south of I-10, and where we're seeing the majority of the lightning strikes this go around is going to be around Mid-County, Port Arthur, a little in South Beaumont, but for the most part it is Mid-County, Nederland, Port Neches, getting a good dousing of that. To Groves, I had a viewer that was commenting from the Groves area earlier. Not sure if they're with me now, but gosh, I can't remember their name, but it was just a very light rain and very pleasant in Groves, and now she might be singing a different tale. Let's say good afternoon, because I normally say good morning to this guy, Brian Morvan, heading home from Hockley. Not sure where Hockley is, but this is a work dude, man. Brian Morvan is always on the road, and has not asked me to house sit at Ivanhoe yet, but one of these days I will certainly be able to be up to that. Thanks for the update, and thanks, Brian, for sharing everything with me. I appreciate that very much too. And again, I do encourage your friends to like and follow Southeast Texas Express. It really helps me out as far as the being able to monitor the weather and keep you updated on it too. It's things a lot more quieter up in the lakes area now. But look at in between Conroe and Huntsville. And the only reason I'm pointing that out is some areas in maybe Tyler, northern Jasper, Newton County could be the recipient of it. Although everything that we've seen traverse across areas just north of Houston and make it into our region has weakened quite a bit. So we're going to be, again, continuing to track storms. If you have a question, would like me to address something on the next update, please send me a message on Facebook, and I'll certainly do my best to do that. But again, you're watching Southeast Texas Express. I'm meteorologist Dana Melancon. We're available on Roku as well. You can download the app on your smartphone. Just search for Southeast Texas Express. It's a free download. You get 2 great radio stations and our Roku presentations right there on your phone as well. Have a great rest of your Friday and a good weekend as well.